a candidate must score at least 25% in at least 24 states. Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Talking politics one more time. The political season is progressing. We can say that the presidential election has been done. A winner has emerged. Losers also emerged. At least the 5-month-old campaign that started on the 25th of September has finally come to an end. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential flag bearer, ended up becoming the winner. Wow, congrats to him. There are many fallouts. Political parties that lost are agitating. They are coming together preparing for a court case because as far as they are concerned, the APC rigged the election and won. That is by them. That's what they think. For me, did the APC rig the election? I don't know. But one thing I know for sure is that no election is perfect on earth. All politicians try in different ways to get a win. Both the winners, both the losers. But I cannot say who must have done or what someone must have done. Because to me, even the cash crunch we're having today is still part of the rigging. Some people are involved in it. Some people are happy. Some candidates were happy or that we have a cash crunch. That people have money but they can't even buy their food. They are happy because they see it as a way that will help them to win. While there are some that are not happy about it, they also see it as a way that might affect them. You see, there are different ways politicians affect election outcome. Meanwhile, that's by the way, that's for them. I want to actually talk about the pattern of voting, the pattern that this election went through. There is something I noticed when I went through the voting patterns of the 6 geopolitical zones we have in this country. I discovered something. The requirements to be pronounced a winner in Nigeria presidential election remains that a candidate must score at least 25% in at least 24 states. You must score at least 25% in 24 states or more. If a candidate do not meet up to this, the possibility of becoming the president is difficult. Atiku Abubakar came second. He scored 25% in 21 states. He needs 3 more states to hit the required numbers. Now, look at Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. He scored 25% in 30 states. So, as a result, even though the number of votes look much lower than what it used to be, the number of states won were much lower than what it used to be. 2019, President Buhari won 19 states. In 2015, I think he won 21 states. There was a time, I think Obasanjo won 28 states. But this time around, it's only 12. All the 3 candidates took 12 states. But one was the one that was able to get this 25% in at least 24 states. Now, come to Southeast. There is one mistake I see in Southeast always. Southeast voted 90-something% in the 5 Igbo states. Apart from Imo State and the Ebonyi states that have an APC governor as their governor. Maybe because of the influence of the APC guy, that the number of votes reduced to like 77% for Imo State and 80% for Ebonyi. Apart from that, the other states, Abia gave Labour parties, Peter Obi, 88% of the vote cast. Enugu gave 94% of the vote cast. Anambra gave 95% of the vote cast. This is also what they did in 2015. That is how they also packed all the votes and loaded for the PDP. I think Jonathan was a flag bearer then. One thing Southeast need to understand is that scoring 95% or even 100% out Southeast is not what brings victory. What brings victory is 25% in at least 24 states. So when you are hitting your 95% at Southeast, make sure that the other side you are also getting up to 24%. Now, if you look at Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, there is no place he scored 90, 80, 70%. I think the highest you see is 60. You see 28. You see 30. You see 40. So he scored marginal numbers. You see, Asiwaju scored marginal numbers in 30 states. That's why he's president today. P2B scored high numbers in Southeast, but low numbers. He didn't hit up to, he scored less, very low in other areas. So there is no way, despite winning 12 states, he is still like 2-point-something million votes behind Asiwaju. You see, I just hope Southeast will begin to understand some of these things. That is why every time when the election is over, they start blaming, they start looking for who to blame. Southeast, I'm from Southeast, but that's what we do every time. After 2015 election, we started blaming Atahiru Jega. Atahiru Jega should have cancelled the election. Atahiru Jega should have done this. Atahiru Jega rigged the election for APC 2019. After the election, they started again to blame INEC. That their result is in the server. They started talking about server. Result is in the server, and another one was announced. Today, they are now calling Mahmoud Yakubu evil man. Every time after elections, we, the Southeasterners, we end up looking for who to blame. But why can't we play the politics that is needed to win presidential election? Why can't we play inclusive politics? Be friendly with everybody. Allow people to penetrate in your area so that you also can penetrate other areas. What is needed is just 25% from 24 states, and that is it. Not 90%, not 100%. So I just hope we begin to understand these things and play this politics politically, and it's only when we play it this way that we'll finally hit the numbers. That is what Asiwaju Bola Tinubu have done now, and he has hit the numbers, and he's our president today. Congratulations to him. I know that litigations will start very soon. We'll see how what happens at the courts, whether there will be an overturn or whatever, although I've not seen such happen in presidential elections. I've not seen that happen. Whether this year will be the first time it will happen, we will see. All right, that's all I can say for now. Any comment you have, you can drop it on the comment section. If you have any collective message to give to the new president, you can give it to him. If you have any annoyance you want to exhibit, you can also exhibit it. It's a free world. Nobody do however you like. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much. Peace out.